Hey guys, welcome to Dreamfall. Dreamfall: The Longest Journey is the second game in the Longest Journey series, but it is not a direct sequel to the first game. Instead of following April Ryan directly after all of that, we follow a lovely young lady who we will get to meet very shortly, I suspect. There's a lot more I want to say about the game, but I think we should probably just get started. Oh, we can watch the Funcom logo. Yeah, Funcom. We like Funcom. Let's skip any of that though. Went into attract mode. I left it alone too long. So, new game sounds good. I've adjusted the options so that hopefully I am audible over the music, and that's basically all I've done. So let's check it out. Loading screens. Exciting new feature. Didn't have loading screens in point-and-click adventure games. What's with that? Tainted. Doesn't say chapter 1 or anything. It just says tainted.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path...
You're not a lovely young lady.
The other path leads to a place of shadows.
The voice is really familiar, though. I can hear him saying
between
April
the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt, my choice would seem obvious.
Is this Brian Westhouse?
Any sane man would turn around,
He's cute.
Return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this,
Whoever.
Godspeed on your journey.
Read is an active verb.
If you ever decide to follow
Who?
in my footsteps,
Subject.
look me up.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Brian Westhouse.
Right, that's gotta be. Whoa. So, we get a bit of the art style on this game.
我们准备好了，旅行者，你的旅程即将开始，跟我来。
Glad I turned subtitles on. Okay. So. Whoa. This is weird. The camera is inverted of what I would expect. Can I... I told you, all I did is mess with the audio. Game. Camera behavior. No, normal. Horizontal axis inverted, I suppose? Vertical axis, I didn't notice if that was wrong. Save, yes, okay. So now if I move the mouse left, I look left. If I move the mouse up and down, it does nothing. So maybe that's fine. WASD to move around.
The life of the llama is as hard as their beds. The life of the llama is as hard as their beds. I've asked the monks to take care of my journal. Hopefully it will enlighten someone else's journey.
Oh, good. He's talking. I love it when they talk. So I think if we click...
I've asked the monks...
Yeah, if you click when something's selected.
To take care... I've asked the monk...
the
life of the llama...
You know what? Never mind.
Is as
Let's
hard
just
as
leave.
their beds.
The camera is really, really wonky. But that's fine. Man, I don't remember this at all.
Those are mani wheels, imprinted with the mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. It's a blessing.
Okay. But, it's the spacebar also does that, so I guess spacebar or clicking. I still can't, like, moving up and down. Okay, now I can move up and down. It still moves the camera up and down. So it is inverted from what I would call normal. Let's just change that while we're here. That's such a value judgment. Normal.
That door leads to the other half of the monastery.
And apparently we're not going. Can you imagine Brian Westhouse living in a monastery? I don't think they have whiskey in monasteries. Okay. Yeah, so we can sort of strafe with
He's meditating. I shouldn't disturb him.
Okay. Who should we disturb exactly?
They must have noticed me. They've stopped whispering.
Sorry, my bad. I was trying to eavesdrop on you very surreptitiously. I mean, he brought us here, right? Man, stuck already. Well, we can't take the torch. Can't step over the flames.
He's meditating. I shouldn't disturb him.
Okay, I guess he's done
仪式
meditating.
准备好了。请走上高坛，旅行者。旅行者，请走到高坛上来。
Okay. He says as soon as we open our mouths. Cool. Flower petals. So he's leveling up. Oh no, wait, that was the secret world. Never mind. Okay. Cool. You might want to put on some shoes. Jeez, I'm getting cold just looking at it.
What?
I don't know.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
I don't. Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
I'm
What do you
sorry?
mean? What?
The screen is cracking.
Unnaming.
God. What is that? What? No. No. No.
I mean, Brian Westhouse looked a lot younger than he did when we met him. So presumably he survived. Chapter 1.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. That might be true in most cases. Sometimes, however, the two are one and the same. My name is Zoe Castillo. I don't usually look this pale, but that's what you get for being in a coma. That's my father, Gabriel. I'm all he's got in this world. My mother died 15 years ago and I don't have any siblings. I think he'll be very lonely when I'm gone. I wish I could have talked to him one last time, let him know that everything will be okay. But that would be a lie. The only thing I could have said. is goodbye. Since I'm lying in that bed but I'm talking to you from out here, I guess this is what they call an out-of-body experience.
Talking to me?
I'm not sure anyone can hear me, but I've had some experience with voices from the grave recently, so I'm giving it a shot. Bad things are happening, and everyone who knows the truth is either dead or has vanished off the face of the earth. If I can get through to someone, anyone, maybe something can be done. So if you can hear me, please listen. This is very, very important. It might just be the most important thing ever. You'll have to forgive me for using the oldest cliché in the book. It all began when...
Hey, if you have to be in a coma, this is a nice place to be in one. I mean, God, the temperature has to be beautiful.
Causing the unfortunate cow to implode. Ryan?
Moo. That's a spicy meatball. To err is human, to forgive is bovine. I'm running out of cow jokes here, people. Thanks, Diane. The static has been blamed for a chain collision this morning on the Crosstown Express, killing 1 person and injuring 5. Witnesses say that a delivery truck lost wire contact and manual systems failed to take over, causing it to hit another vehicle.
This accident coincides with a new report from CTU, claiming definitive evidence that the static is caused by heavy sunspot activity. The report has already come under fire from several...
Oh dear. Is this the ring?
Find her. Save her. Find her. Save her.
Because I don't think that would end well.
Must be some kind of viral ad.
Maybe it ends in you being in a coma. Hell, has anyone seen the ring? Oh, look, a monkey.
Zoe, there's a message.
Hi.
My mobile's beeping.
I noticed. So did your monkey.
So I have a thing for pillows. I had to bug Dad a million times before I got this in-window system. He thinks I spend way too much time in front of the screen. He's not wrong. Central, screen off.
Okay, where on earth is my phone? Oh, there's my phone.
This is an automatic reminder sent by... Shit, the gym. I have to hurry.
Do you really, like, have to? Okay. You scheduled a lesson at the gym. Oh, that's just a log. Notes, personal notes. And I don't know what this picture's for. Battery's kind of low.
Hiya, Wonkers.
Zoe, do you want to play a game?
Not today. I'm just not in the mood.
Oh, okay then.
Remind me what's on my schedule today, Wonkers.
Well, there's the gym at 11:30.
Right. And after that?
There's the party tonight.
Ooh.
There's nothing before that.
No, Zoe, that's all.
I really need a job.
Been there.
So what are the headlines today?
Gagan Galanka was spotted with Chinese model Vivian Zhu last evening at the swanky Europolis nightclub Bitta. Witnesses told...
No. Next story, please.
Kasawi playboy Batista Massad shocked audiences at...
Skip the entertainment news. Is there anything else?
It turns out that Bingo brand diet wine has more calories than...
Do you have any real news?
You've programmed me to track entertainment news and diet-related headlines, Zoe. If you want to reprogram my news filter, that's easy.
Oh, no. I guess I'll access a news feed.
Okay.
Don't you get bored just sitting here in my room? I know I do.
I don't get bored. I think a lot.
You do? About what?
About the fun times we've had together, Zoe. The memories make me happy.
Wonkers, that's sad.
Why? I'm not programmed to feel sad, Zoe. I'm programmed to feel happy. Always.
Lucky you. I wish I knew what that was like.
Okay. The voice for Wonker sounds kind of familiar, like, kind of like Tron, actually.
I need to get going.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Wonkers. I just haven't felt much like playing lately.
Okay, then.
So Wonkers is like a combination stuffed animal PDA.
Wonkers has been with me since I was 4. Dad bought him for me after Mum passed away.
Maybe that's it. Maybe just PDA.
That closet definitely isn't big enough for me. I've always wanted a walk-in.
And also, I guess AI as well.
Those clothes are clean, I think.
1 shirt, 1 pants. Even I can make that decision. Oh, cute. Super cute. Okay, so what's that? Those are the stairs. Good. Okay.
We've got a service that takes care of the house and the laundry, but they only stop by once a week. My favourite place in the world. I take the longest showers. I mean, what else is there to do?
So,
I'm glad I don't have to share a bathroom with Dad. He's messy.
so Zoe doesn't have much going on. She's got to get to the gym, though. That's important. So I'm gonna...
I've spent so much time on that thing lately. It's a wonder my butt hasn't ballooned.
Man, with 2 bottles of wine and 2 glasses. By yourself? Or... what exactly are you doing, honey? Anyway, we probably have explored our room enough. So let's get her to the gym, lest she get the lecture from
Good
her
morning,
trainer.
Zoe.
Dad, what are you still doing home?
Having my coffee? Train's not leaving until 1 o'clock, so I thought I'd sleep in for a change.
Train? What train?
The train for Bombay.
Bombay?
Good Lord, Zoe. Did you forget already? We spoke about it on Tuesday. I'm going on a business trip to Bombay, remember?
Oh.
Oh, Bombay, right. I thought that was next... Oh, wait. Is today Thursday? How pathetic is that? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Well, at least you're up before noon, that's something. So, do you have any plans this morning? I mean, what's left of it?
I'm going to the gym.
See? You still have passion for something.
It's either that or scan the wanted ads and get depressed about all the jobs I don't qualify for.
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to school?
Dad, don't start.
I'm sorry, Zoe, but you're obviously not happy here either. Change your major. Biotech's not the only thing Cape Town's got to offer. Hell, why not change university? I'll help you. In fact, Bombay's got a great school for bioengineering. I could stop by while I'm there.
We've had this discussion already. I wish it was that easy. Don't you think I miss having direction and ambitions? Now I'm just... I just don't know what I want. Can you please understand that? I need time.
Fine, I won't push. I'm happy to have you home, Zoe. I just hate to see you like this.
So do I, Dad. So do I. Listen,
Oh,
Dad,
we're having a party tonight.
would you mind terribly if I had a few people over tonight?
You're asking me if you can have a party.
No, not a party. More like a soiree.
Ah, right.
I'm guessing there won't be any boys or alcohol at the soiree?
Really?
There definitely won't be any drugs. How's that?
Alcohol is a drug.
You know how to put things into perspective, Zoe. All right. When did you ever need my permission anyway?
I know how to play you, Dad. That's what daughters do. So, what's happening in Bombay?
We're signing a contract with a new biotech outfit, and they need me to do another on-site evaluation.
Oh, that sounds really, really boring. I thought you wanted to do more lab work.
I did. I do. This is what happens when you get a promotion.
Aw.
Serves you right for having ambitions. So when are you coming back?
I'm not actually sure. Could take a few days. Could be as much as 2 weeks.
Really? 2 weeks? I have the house to myself for... I have to be alone for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And we talked about this on Tuesday as well.
Oh, sorry. My mind's just elsewhere.
I'll say.
Buy me something in Bombay. Something exotic.
An alarm clock, maybe?
Funny. How's work going?
Are you okay? You know, I can't remember the last time you asked me about my job.
Crap. Doing an awful job of, pretending to be Zoe.
Hey, I'm trying to be a concerned daughter. Some credit?
Of course, I'm sorry. Work is good. The promotion's keeping me very busy.
I've noticed. We haven't had a sit-down dinner together since Christmas Eve.
I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry about that. Listen, how about this? I promise I'll cook for you when I get back from Bombay.
Ooh, spaghetti.
I was thinking more along the lines of salad.
Ew, no. Are you trying to tell me I need to lose weight?
I would say that.
Spaghetti it is.
Yes. Why would we ask about work again?
So, about work. Anything new?
Aside from this trip? No, not really. It's all pretty boring stuff.
Come on, I study bioengineering too. Don't forget that. I know exactly how boring it can be.
That's true. I keep forgetting that my beautiful and talented daughter thought it was a good idea to follow in my footsteps.
It happens.
Don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm the beautiful and talented dropout daughter now.
Breaking with tradition. In true Castillo fashion.
I should hurry. I was supposed to be at the gym already. Have a nice trip, okay? So you're not sure when you're coming back?
It could take a while, depending on how the inspections go. And I have some other business to take care of in Bombay.
Really? What is it?
Oh, just work stuff. There are several biotechs headquartered in Bombay, and I need to take some meetings. Call me if there's anything. If I don't pick up right away, it means I'm in a meeting or inside a secure facility. I promise I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Be good, okay?
Yeah.
Guess we got the house. Okay. So there can be whatever we want at this party.
Dad packs light. I think I got that from him.
Because you've only got one set of clothing, honey.
1 billion hours of entertainment available, and nothing to watch.
That's the definition of Netflix.
I can't remember the last time Dad and I sat down together for dinner. We don't use the living room much. Dad's always working, and if I'm home, I'm in my room or out on the terrace.
With your 2 glasses of wine.
We order in. There's nothing in the fridge except white wine, mouldy cheese, and some dubious leftover Chinese. Bye, Dad.
Just wine.
Have a safe trip, okay?
I will. Bye, sweetheart.
Okay. Well, let's see. We need to get to the gym, so let's try that. Yikes! I don't think I don't know where this takes place. I think we'll learn that later. Someone should say it eventually. Well, that's kind of cool. The future is where this takes place. Man, this is much shinier than the Stark I remember. Assuming this takes place in Stark.
Jardin de Rose. It's even less exciting than it sounds.
Press and hold shift while moving to walk. Who needs walking? That hip sway, though.
Once upon a time, people scribbled words on pieces of paper and dropped them into these boxes. Why they did that, no one knows.
You're a bonsai buddy. Okay, it's a Watilla. But man, it looks like a bonsai buddy. Is
Hi,
that
Zoe.
a gym? Hey.
Olivia DeMarco. Shopkeeper, genius, best friend.
Rad.
Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, Liv. I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
I just said... come on.
I guess the gym can wait. What's up?
Okay, I have to
Not
know.
here, silly. Big hush-hush. Inside.
Okay. Brush them away, they don't move, and then she fades through. That's fine. When did this game come out? 2006? Okay, maybe that's not fine. Maybe that's... whatever.
If Liv doesn't have it in stock, she can get it for you in 24 hours. Whatever it is.
This is quite an interesting shop. Whoa.
That thing again. What's going on?
April?
Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen. I saw the same thing earlier today. It was like... I don't quite know how to describe it. Like interference, but not just noise. It was clear, but distorted. Like a bad dream.
You sound crazy, Zoe.
No. Could have been the static. It's been getting worse by the day. I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning.
Disconnected
Scariest moment of
from
my
the
life since
internet?
collapse. Not counting that time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again.
The collapse.
So, what did you see?
That sounds
There's
interesting.
this snowy landscape with a black house and a little girl who looks like a ghost. And she speaks to me. Save her. Find her. Really, really freaky stuff.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure you just haven't been watching too many horror movies lately? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
Don't you start with that too, Liv. I'm already feeling guilty enough as it is.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean anything.
No, it's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed in the morning. Every day's exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
I see you all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No, but that's because it's so easy to come here. If it requires any more effort on my part, and that goes for everything, I'm on autopilot.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie. You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home. All of that's bound to take its toll, no?
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? I don't want to be the whiny, apathetic Zoe. I want to be me again. Anyway, enough about me. You wanted to show me something.
What was that, sweetie? Oh yeah, that's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, Dad's out of town, and I'm having some people over tonight. Would you like to come?
So she
I was going to
scheduled the
unpack a
party,
new
but didn't
delivery
invite
tonight,
anyone?
But sure. Work can always wait. Who's coming?
The usual suspects.
Great.
That I haven't invited
Sounds
yet?
Fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen him in ages. I really miss him. Any chance you guys are getting back together soon?
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. He's great. But it was getting too serious. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole long distance thing was becoming a problem for us. It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here. 5 minutes away from his apartment. Not that it makes a difference. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my two best friends. I don't ever want to lose that. But getting back together... nope. Besides, I don't think he'll be coming to the party. He's been really busy. So, 8-ish?
I'll bring my charm and a bottle of tequila. Now, I have something to show you.
Right.
What is it?
WSL suppressor software.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
It suppresses the
Can do.
WSL.
It's like a cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen. Well, actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 taps. Small price to pay, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible?
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. Except with a very, very expensive combat suit, and those things don't hold up to a can of spray paint.
Or magic.
What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky. You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo cool, huh?
That is cool. How does it work? You just, wear it to my mobile?
You jailbreak
Yup.
it.
Easy as strawberry pie.
Raspberry
Give me a
pie.
second and I'll... Oops. This is like important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of exclusive Ethiopian mobiles directly from the factory. Real cheap. So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll hook you up with the software when you come back, okay? Tadia Salem, Denane?
Oh, we don't get the translation for that. Okay. So, Zoe broke up with her boyfriend, dropped out of school, moved back in with her dad, goes away on these long business trips for variable amounts of time. She is depressed. She doesn't have a job. She doesn't have any direction. She doesn't really know what she's doing with her life. When I first played Dreamfall, I had just broken up with my boyfriend. I had dropped out of school. I had moved back home with my dad, who goes away for business trips for variable amounts of time. I didn't have a job, and I didn't know what I was doing with my life. So, Zoe and I are, I've got an attachment to her. So, there are a lot of people who would say Dreamfall is not necessarily the best game. And you'll get to see some of that when we get to the gym, even. But it holds a special place in my heart. I mean, seriously, when I played this game, it was in a rough spot, and basically the only people I talked to were, well, my ex. Maybe that's it. So I empathize. And it was a really good time having something to play where, spoiler alert, interesting things happen. So it's nice escapism. Better than, sitting around on the couch watching the screen. But hey, next time maybe we'll finally get to the gym. See you then.